Can you talk about Kaylee's Law, why it matters, and what you think will happen?
Well, yes. Kaylee's Law is really important legislation brought forward by parents of Kaylee Sawyer. Kaylee was murdered and assaulted by an employee of Central Oregon Community College on their security, campus security detail. And essentially what Kaylee's Law attempts to do is honor her and try to make sure that what happened to her doesn't happen to any other student by essentially saying you can have a police force on the campus with all the rights and authority and responsibility of being a police force, or you can have campus security. But what you can't have is campus security that acts like and looks like police officers. And so it essentially doesn't allow the types of things that trapped Kaylee Sawyer. So she was put in the back of a campus safety vehicle, but it essentially had locks and cages and things like that that kept her isolated and trapped her. And once she was inside that car, she was basically prey for this evil individual who ultimately assaulted and killed her. And so it requires either GPS or camera and things like that. It doesn't allow for a campus security person to stop and frisk people and things like that, or make arrests, which they do make arrests, but really they only have the same authority that you and I have as citizens. And we want to make sure that it's clear that they can't be engaging in those types of things, because there's been lost and tainted evidence that has occurred in some of these situations where campus safety departments have been involved. And so we want to make sure that we do everything we can to protect students. That is our number one goal. And we are committed to passing the legislation this session.